Hey, good evening, folks. Blitzball Champ is back with some more Carolina Panthers talk here on the U to the Tube. So, didn't have a whole lot in particular to talk about. I mean, I guess this is going to be mostly a ramble session about Carolina Panthers and just, I guess you could say this is my last impromptu Panthers talk video before the big schedule release tomorrow. So I'll just poke at a couple of things and just go from there. So first off, just want to throw this in there that I just learned about recently. So the Panthers have hired a director of college scouting by the name of Cole Spencer. And apparently he was a former Washington college scout as well. He had been with Washington since 2010 and was named a national scout in 2019. So Carolina Panthers continue to make moves in the personnel department. Of course, recently they just hired Dan Morgan as assistant GM. So now we got Cole Spencer as a college scout, director of college scouting. So welcome to the team. That's all I can really say. And apparently Chuba Hubbard is the first of the drafted players from the Carolina Panthers to get his contract, his 4-year rookie deal, sealed. I guess many probably were thinking, well, maybe Jaycee Horn should have been first. But I mean, hey, I think they're going to eventually get around to that. But it does make me kind of wonder how much really is Chuba Hubbard going to be used throughout the season. If we're getting a healthy Christian McCaffrey back, I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he's going to get the load again coming out of the backfield? Me personally, I hope to see Chuba Hubbard, maybe if Reggie Bonifant can come back healthy, can get some touches. And I'm not saying they're going to end up decreasing McCaffrey's load, because, I mean, we all see what Christian McCaffrey can do on the ground and in the air. So, on the ground running and receiving wise. So, I mean, I really hope to see Chuba Hubbard come out and make some plays and do some damage. And then that'll really help take some of the load off of Christian McCaffrey. Because, I don't know, just a good 90+% of the carries for him, you don't want what happened last season to happen again. So, that's my only thing. But, I feel like Christian McCaffrey has a big chip on his shoulder. He's has the opportunity to bounce back and make an impact again, especially like he did 2 seasons ago. So, I hope it works out. I really hope it works out. But yeah, I hope it works out. Now, speaking of Jaycee Horn, he's going to be wearing the jersey number 8. As a tribute to the recently passed Kobe Bryant, one of the best basketball players to ever play in the league. So he's going to wear number 8. Of course, later in his career he wore number 24, but his first number was number 8. So that's what Jaycee Horn is going to wear. I mean, I know he wore number 1 with the South Carolina Gamecocks, but it sounds like they're gonna keep number 1 off limits, being that number 1, was worn by our one and only MVP, former MVP, Cam Newton. But, yep, he's going to wear number 8. Or he wants to wear number 8. So, hopefully they'll make that official. We'll see. But he wants to wear number 8 to honor Kobe Bryant. Cool. I'm trying to think who all has worn number 8 with Carolina. Who has worn number? The only person I can think of, I think, former punter Brad Nortman, I think wore number 8. But I don't think anybody else wore number 8. I don't think anybody else wore number 8. Yeah, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Do y'all know if there was a former Panther player that wore number 8? The only person I can think of, I believe, was Brad Nortman, punter. I believe he was the only one that I know that wore number 8. But we'll see. If y'all know, let me know, because I don't know off the top of my head. I've been hearing rumors, apparently, of the possible interest of Carolina bringing back defensive tackle Kawann Short. I honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I'm hesitant about it. I mean, he had 2 back-to-back season-ending injuries. Yeah, third time could be the charm, but I don't know if I'd take that chance. I think Carolina has enough in their rotation on the D line. I think they will be fine. You know, just Kawann Short, who I believe is what, 31 or 32 right now. You know, he's getting up there in age, and just, you know, he hasn't been able to show that production that he used to be able to show since a couple of years ago. And, you know, he's coming from 2 back-to-back season plagued injuries. So I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So personally, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't bring back Kawann Short. Even if it was a rental, no, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I love the guy. The guy is a beast. Especially missed him when he was teamed up with Star Latutelay. That was a great combo on the interior. I'm going to miss him. But should we bring him back? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think it'd be a good idea. And finally, I've been hearing a little bit about this as well. Just kind of thinking and throwing it out there. But like I said, this is just rumors, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to go down. The thought of Carolina trying to go after Aaron Rodgers. Look, yes, Aaron Rodgers is a Super Bowl champion. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is, I believe, what? A three-time MVP. Yes. Aaron Rodgers, I mean, when it comes to ranking wise, is definitely one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I mean, stat wise. I mean, you look at his stats. 412 touchdowns, 89 interceptions. He takes care of the ball really well. Like, he has a very low interception percentage. And a consistently high passer rating. So, I mean, you know, 9-time Pro Bowler? So, I mean, Does Aaron Rodgers still have it? Yeah. I definitely agree he still has it. The stats show it. Still legit. Easily a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. Easily. Easily. Here are my concerns. One, well, this is a minor concern. Number one, his age. It's a minor concern. Because at the end of the day, age is not the end all be all. Look at Tom Brady. Look at Peyton Manning. He won his last championship at age 39. So age is not the end all be all. But it is a minor concern. Secondly, I guess, the first part kind of goes in tandem with this. Aaron Rodgers is not a long-term solution. He's not. I mean, it would be cool if he was able to play another four years. But that's risky. He's not a long-term solution. Unfortunately. Thirdly, the man is going to want to get paid, and I highly doubt that Carolina could come close to affording him without having to give up big pieces of the house. And I just don't think it's worth doing that. I don't think it's worth doing that. I mean, giving up the whole house for one extremely valuable player, but at the same time, it's a team sport and he only accounts for one side of the ball, and that's the offense. So, I mean, if anything, I just feel like it would take way too much to give up in order to get Aaron Rodgers. Plus the fact that he's not really a long-term solution. He's not. He's not. Is he a game changer? Of course. Can he still produce? Of course. I have no doubt at that. And some may kind of question, where's his head at? His attitude and such and such. That might come into question. I hope not, but it's not impossible. But I just don't think it's worth it. For Aaron Rodgers, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. And with everything that they're doing now, with how they're banking on rolling with Sam Darnold, with the moves that they've made, I don't see them doing anything to change that right now. I don't see them doing anything to change that. So we gotta accept it and roll with it and hope for the best. But that's pretty much all I had. Like I said, just wanted to ramble for a little bit, just say a few things. But yeah, tomorrow we get the confirmed release schedule, so I'll do a video on that and kind of look at how the schedule's looking, and should be interesting. See when we're going to have the division matchups, how spread out that's going to be, when we're going to have the bye and stuff like that. But yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about what was discussed in this video. Give your thoughts, comments, likes, and subscribe. And while you're at it, hit the notification bell as well. The bell as well. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. This is Blitzball Champ signing off for another Carolina Panthers talk session. Hope y'all have a blessed evening. I will see y'all tomorrow. Laters.